Orlamar here with a counter I used in Grand Arena this round and to beat these geos. So I saved some extra just in case I couldn't take them out. But Geo Brood Alpha, Relic 2, 274 speed, so pretty fast for my GP. Relic 1 Spy and the rest are geared 12. Spy doesn't have full crit damage triangle, which is kind of weird, but whatever. And I'm going to use my Emperor Palpatine with my new Vader Zeta. So you can see the gear levels. We got 11, 11, 10, 8, 8. I do have Traya on here to help things out a bit. But yeah, using the new Merciless Massacre Zeta from Vader, thought I can probably make this work with these low gear levels. So first I'm going to do my AoE and put dots on, because Palpatine lead I gain turn meter. Then I can use Merciless Massacre, and we'll spread some ability blocks around. Wanted to get some turn meter back there. Probably shouldn't have hit Sun Fac with that because he counters, but I'm still kind of learning. This is the first time I've ever tried this. I haven't seen anybody do this yet. Probably should have watched some videos on YouTube too before I did this, but we've already got our second AoE up, and now we can try to, I should have also used a basic there to try not to get countered. And then we can dispel here. We almost lost Vader, so that would have been a problem because those counterattacks are kind of hard for my gear 10 Vader. But we'll pass turn meter to Palpatine, get some stuns up. Then we'll isolate the Brute here, make sure that he can't taunt anymore. We can probably fracture Brood Alpha, well, Brood Alpha is actually ability blocked, so we'll fracture Poggle, who can cleanse, and now we can go back around and start ability blocking people. We just really didn't want the cleanse from Poggle, because then everybody wakes up before they're stunned, and they all take turns, and we die. So spreading stuns, spreading ability blocks. I don't have as much turn meter as I would have liked to have had. We're going to hit Spy. I didn't really think about that. Probably should have hit somebody else that was a little bit weaker because he's the only relic one. But looks like Poggle's ability blocked. That's the main one we want to make sure is. We'll go for Soldier, make sure he gets ability block or a shock at least. Give some turn meter back over to Vader, and then we'll use the AoE again, and then Merciless Massacre again, and we're going to take a bunch more turns here. So we can probably one-shot somebody right here. So take out Soldier. That's going to help us out as far as reducing their health pool, because they won't be equalizing with as many of the geos. We got another AoE. We got 11 dots on Spy. We'll take him out. Trying to make sure that our Sion doesn't die here. He's almost dead, but it's going to be kind of hard to keep him alive here. But we'll see if we can. I could have done my heal ability there with Palpatine, but I don't know if that kills Sion or not. I think it might, so I didn't want to do that. Fracture, trying to prevent them from taking any more turns. Missed there, so we don't recover any health on Sion, so that's kind of frustrating. Sun Fac got a turn and takes out Sion. Otherwise we would have been golden. But that's alright. We've still got this battle under control. I'm pretty happy with how it's going so far, because I really didn't know what to expect from this. It seemed like it would work on paper, but with the gear level disparity, I wasn't exactly sure. So, and Vader, you can just see his abilities are just kind of awesome right now. The new Zeta is really working out for me so far, and I look forward to using him at a higher gear level and seeing what he can do at those higher gear levels. Again, this is just a gear 10 Darth Vader, so and we get the win, 56 banners. So could have been better if I had a little bit more gear on Sion and he could have survived, and we could have probably gotten 58 to 60, but pretty cheap counter for geos.